Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? Hope you all are good and doing well. So students, we have studied chapter number 2, which is life and life processes. Up till now we have discussed about its introduction, life processes, microscope, plants and animal cells, and the special cells and their special jobs. The next topic is about cells, tissues and organs. So students, as you know, cells are the basic structural and functional unit of life, and each cell carries its specific function. So students, when these cells divide, what they do, they make more cells like them. And when the similar cells, the same cells combine to form or do some function, they form a tissue. After these tissues combine, and the different tissues combine to make an organ, and each organ carries its specific function. Then after what happens, these organs then combine and work together. Different organs combine and work together to form organ system. Different organs means just heart, stomach, intestines, livers and more organs like that, which are present in human body or plant body. They just combine to form organ system. And each organ system, when different organ systems like digestive system, circulatory system, nervous system, when they combine, they just form an organism, a whole organism, a body, a human organism or a plant organism. So students, let's read that what is written inside this topic. Cells, tissues and organs. Cells divide and grow to make more cells like them. A group of similar cells doing the same job is called tissue. Muscle tissue is made from cells whose job is to contract and cause movement. So yes, as we know that the group of similar cells that are doing the same job, they form tissues. And how they work, the example is of muscle tissues, that muscle tissues are made from the cells whose job is to move and contract, because you know muscles provide movement, relaxation and contraction to our body. These are basically the tissues or cells through which we can move our body. So when these different tissues combine, these muscular tissues or blood tissues or nerve tissues, when these tissues combine, they just make an organ. An organ is a specific part or a specific organ which perform a specific function inside the body. Here the example that is given is of the stomach. Stomach is an organ which is specialized for the digestion of food. It breaks down the food into smaller particles and then digests it, and the digestion helps us in many ways. The stomach is the organ that digests food. Muscle tissue, nerve tissue and blood tissue are just some of the types of tissue that make up the stomach. So in the stomach, nerve tissues, muscular tissues and blood tissues are present. What does muscle tissues do in the stomach? Muscle tissues basically provide the contraction and relaxation in the stomach, which helps them in the digestion of food. The next one are the nerve tissues. What does these nerve tissues do? These nerve tissues provide stimulus to the stomach, that when it has to be contract and when it has to be relaxed. And blood tissues are just some of the type of tissues, and blood tissues are also present in the stomach, which help them to move, which help to provide oxygen. As we know that the red blood cells carry oxygen around the body. Next, what going on in the body? All the organs work together to form an organ system. We have studied about only stomach, but other than stomach, heart is also an organ that is present inside the human body. Other than heart, lungs, livers, etc. are also present in the body. The organs work together to form organ systems. different organs that are performing the same function, they form the organ system. An organ system carry out much larger jobs than a single organ is able to do. So, when different organs that are doing the same function or performing the same function, they form an organ system. The digestive system is made up of various organs such as stomach, liver and intestine. In digestive system, stomach, liver and intestine is present. Other example of organ systems are the circulatory system, which carries blood around the body, and the nervous system, which carries messages from a part of body to the another. In circulatory system, heart is the main functional organ, and other organs are also associated with it for the circulation of blood around the body. In the nervous system, brain is the main organ, and different nerve cells or nerve tissues are present that help to perform its specific function. Organs together make up an organism. An organism is something that is able to survive on its own. Then these all different organs just combine to form an organism, a human body or a plant body, and then this organism is the living thing that is able to survive its own, that can perform their function by its own. And did you know there is a tropical seaweed called Caulerpa, which is a single cell. It can grow up to 1 meter long. Now students, let's discuss the test yourself. Question number 1 is, what is tissues? A group of similar cells performing the same job is called tissue. B part, name 3 types of tissue: muscle tissue, nerve tissue and blood tissue. Question number 2, part A, name an organ found in humans: stomach. Question number 2, part B, list 3 tissues which make up this organ: muscle tissue, nerve tissue and blood tissue. Question number 3 is, what is an organ system? Give one example. Organs work together to form organ systems. Organ system carry out much larger job than a single organ is able to do. The example is, the digestive system is made up of various organs such as stomach, intestine and liver. The circulatory system is also a system which carries blood around the body.